Hey everybody, this is John from Nevermore Antiques, and I am your fabulous eBay slash antique store YouTuber.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, cause I love my occupation. Hey, I'm on vacation. If you don't like your life, then you should go and change it.
And I am glad that you are here with me this evening. We have a lot to talk about. It has been a while since I have made one of these videos, and we are going to discuss all of the items that I have sold since my last video. I believe that there are over 50, and you should pay attention. I know this isn't all Funko Pops and Batman figures, but this is the stuff that your average eBay seller can sell and make a flippin' killing on it. So what we're going to do is minimize that screen, and we're going to jump into this, and I am going to inundate your mind tonight. We're going to take a walk down the path of eBay and what sells that is unique, that is odd, that isn't essentially what most other people are selling on eBay. This is what allows me to be a full-time eBayer. I'm not making money off YouTube. I am making money off of eBay, Amazon, sorry, I am not making money off Amazon. I am making money off eBay, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace. I wish I was making money off Amazon, but that's a subject for another video. So we're going to jump right into this, and we're going to discuss all of these items, and here we go. The first item that I have here is a lot of these 6 antique, what they are essentially is they screw onto a lamp, and then you can add light fixtures like globes and stuff to them. And this is parts, industrial salvage, like stuff that you get out of old houses. It's just money, 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 money. I mean, you just make it rain, cash, pennies from heaven. If you find this stuff, you're going to be able to sell it and make good money. I think on this I actually took an offer of like 25 bucks, which those are essentially just 5 little metal rings. Some of them are even missing the nuts. Do you notice the nuts? Like those have all the nuts. That's got 2 nuts in that. One isn't even the right nut. Well, let's go to the next item. This is a really cool item. This is historic Gillespie, and it was named after Judge Joseph Gillespie. And it's from some town in Illinois. So yeah, there you go. It's from Illinois. And my wife is smart because she actually put Illinois in the title, and I didn't. My wife did better than me most of the time. I mean, she did better than me on most everything that we've ever done, and she could still do better than me. Like find another husband that was a better husband than me, I guess. I don't know. Better looking? I don't know about that because I'm fabulous. Let's look here. I think this is the last one of those books that I actually have. The Struggle for the Guadalcanal. So that sold for $15.16 and $3.27 shipping and handling. I already sold a complete set of 15 of these books, and it sold for over 250 bucks. And that was in one of my earlier videos. This is a Craft Punch. Pretty cool. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's a pretty quick flip. I had it listed for probably about a month and a half. It sold for $25.56 and free shipping. I don't know how that free shipping snuck in there, but it was probably like $9, $10 to ship. And I only had $2 or $3 in it, so it worked out pretty well. And I have a bunch of these acrylic bright blue grapes. Sold them for full price. I actually had them listed for $50. Somebody came in at $40. Stole those suckers, and they've already been delivered. So I guess they like their blue grapes. Those acrylic grapes sell really good, especially the blue colors. There's blue, red, purple, some like amber color. Be on the lookout for them because they sell and bring good money. It's not a Funko Pop, but it's better because you can buy that at Goodwill for $1 and make 40 off of it. How you like that? I like it. It's a carnival glass, and that's the stuff you used to win back in the day. Like back in the 1980s, I remember you'd go to the carnival, and you would pay them an obscene amount of money, and you would knock something over, and then they would give you this fantastic carnival glass, which is like essentially back then was probably 25 cents worth of material, and you probably had like $10 in it. But I sold it for $11.96, so hey, it works out, right? Here is a Xbox 360 Guitar Hero bread and butter, $15.96, $7.51, about as common as you could hope to find. This is a pretty cool piece. It was a new old school White Rogers gas valve. Really super cool item. Sold it for $50 and free shipping. But this White Rogers solenoid gas valve sells pretty good. I had it listed for quite a while though. Sold it for $50. Worked out in my favor. I paid $2 for it at an auction. New old stock parts. Look for them. It's not Funko Pops, but it's better. Here's the, if you followed me on my other channel, I actually made a video for repurposing old typewriter keys. If you find an old typewriter and the keys are kind of or the not the keys, but the machine's kind of well, what you do is you just take these little pliers right here. How you like I staged that picture? Like that's a pretty good picture. Like, and I even said like just key sets only, like craft keys only, because I know somebody's gonna be like, I want everything in that picture. I even want the table that it was sitting on. And you know what I say? Suck it. You ain't getting it. You ain't getting it. You got the keys. But I sold them for $55.96 free shipping. Gone. Sold in 2 days. Now don't be out there buying up a bunch of good typewriters, cutting the keys off of them, because some typewriter guys will get mad at you. But if you find one and it's messed up, make some money. Make that money. Here's one of these. These must have sold for like Hanukkah or something, because I sold 3 of these, and they are the Talking Jewish Grandma. Ford hubcap for 1973 Ford Galaxy. Looks an awful lot like a flying saucer. Pretty cool. $14.36. I had absolutely nothing in it. This is car parts that I've been working on. I hang out a lot with Dusty Graham. You probably know him as the Alabama Picker. Hang out a lot with him in private chats while we're listing. I've been really focused on listing, because you know what? YouTube is fun, but YouTube don't pay them bills unless like you just sell stuff that really doesn't pay the bills, because it's just interesting to watch. I mean, that's one thing. Like, you can be a full-time YouTuber and like watch. You can be a full-time YouTuber and like sell stuff that makes interesting content. But for me, I'm just not pretty enough. You guys don't think I'm pretty enough out there. I'm fabulous. I am fabulous. Fabulous. I love Cringer. He's the best. But the thing is, I'm not killing it. I'm not killing it on YouTube. So I got to make my money, man. I'm a fat guy. I got to eat. I got medical stuff I got to take care of. I got a dog right here on the floor who stinks. He's a good dog, though. He's a really good dog, but I love him, but he stinks. And I got to take him to the vet. And just be honest, I love this YouTube thing, but man, it just don't always pay them bills. Like I made like $100 and something last month. That's okay money, but that's not like gangsta, like Mr. Beast money, where like I'm like buying people houses and giving them $1 million and stuff. So what I do is I hang out with Dusty in chats, and we talk to each other, and we list, and we keep each other accountable. How much did you list today? He asked me how much I list today. We work together. We don't get caught up in drama, and I love it. Good guy. Alabama Pickers. He is this close to 10,000, so you need to scoot on over there. Go up here to the search bar. Type in Alabama Pickers, and find him and subscribe to him. Good channel. He will teach you stuff that you never knew you even needed to know. Here is a jack. It's a good jack. It was for a Model A or Model T, and I sold it for full mark, $40. I bought that at an auction for $3. You ain't seeing that on any other channel but right here. Well, there's probably maybe a couple, but they're not really entertaining like mine, and you probably skip over their videos. But Funko Pops, those are fun to watch. Here we go. We got a Ralph Lauren navy blue diamond quilted hunting or casual vest. My wife wrote that. I don't think you're going to be wearing the Ralph Lauren out with the, you're not full, you're not going to be out, hunting in the Ralph Lauren, but it looks pretty good on you. You know, you look like you might be a hunter. But anyways, moving on. Oh, look at this. Another Guitar Hero. That's pretty cool. Here is the ugliest pair of pants that I have ever listed on eBay. These things are so ugly that, like, I tell you what, I think they went to the school for the blind. Honestly, I think that's where they went to. And I've even got one more pair of them. I sold them for $11.96 and $7.32 shipping and handling. And I put awesome color in there, and I'm lying. I was lying. I repent. I repent to the heavens above for telling my lie, because they were not awesome at all. They were ugly. Ooh, a bunch of threes. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is a ton of threes. Like 50 threes. Not like 53, but 50 threes. I think there was more than 50, but all I did was, like, just put them there. I'm like, 50. You know, there's probably like 54. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You under-promise and over-deliver. That way you don't get negative feedback. I've got a negative feedback. You see 99.8. I got one negative, and it's going to eventually roll off, and I'll be back to the 100% club, and I'm excited about that. But I sold those. I paid like $2 for them at an auction. Sold them for $27.96 with shipping right on top. That's where we like to put that shipping. Right on top. Getting too old for that. Next item. Oh, looky there. Another one of them Jewish grandmas. He's so cute. Here we go. Pokemon plush. Sells great. Be on the lookout for Pokemon plush. That one sold for $15.96. Ooh, I got one of these left. It's an Apple Pen charger. I've had them forever. I hate retail arbitrage. Scott Zilke, I'm talking to you. I hate retail arbitrage. I hate Amazon. I wish I could sell over there, because then I would love retail arbitrage. But I buy stuff anyways, and I get stuck with it for a plethora of years. Plethora. That's a big word. And what do we have here? We have a World War II map. I sold it for $60. I made bank. I bought 7 maps for $100 and probably made $300 on that initial $100 investment. So I got it's Jewish grandma again. Oy vey. That's just a bunch of them. It's only sold. I've had them things for years, and they sold. Everybody else must have finally sold out of them. Last man standing, and I got $11.16 for the Jewish grandma. It was pretty cool. You push your little hand or whatever, and she'd say Jewish stuff. I don't know. Kind of cool. Not going to touch that one anymore. Vintage Looney Tunes hat, $7.96, $5 shipping and handling. Tweety Bird. Okay, here's the story, folks. I'm going to let you in on a secret. I spent 10 years working in a mental health facility, and the thing that I learned is that people who are borderline love Tweety Bird. Like Tweety Bird socks, Tweety Bird shoes, Tweety Bird underwear, Tweety Bird t-shirts. We had a lady come in a Tweety Bird hat with a Tweety Bird tattoo on her arm. So here's the deal. You can sell Tweety Bird, but you're going to be selling it to somebody maybe a little crazy. So you got to be careful. You can't be mean to them. If you sell something Tweety Bird, it's going to sell. But be sure to be extra nice to them. Put like a thank you card in there. And I'm not kidding you. You think, oh, John, you're just being stupid. I'm telling you, 10 years of experience, I've seen a lot of Tweety Bird come through the mental health hospital. So if you want to listen to me, if you don't want negative feedback, put a little thank you card in there. Maybe slap a little baggie of candy and be like, have a good day. That's what I do. I've never got any negative feedback from Tweety Bird stuff yet. Next item here is a $47.96 8-track, but I didn't get that. I sold it for like $25. I'm done with 8-tracks. I'm ready to get them going. Here's another 8-track, 1036, and here we go. Here is a Chicago Blackhawks. You know, I'm a St. Louis native, so we don't really talk a whole lot about Chicago and their sports teams. I mean, like, we're not Cubs fans, we're not Blackhawks fans, but I will sell their jersey, and this one sold for $50 or $65. As soon as I list it, it was gone, because Chicago fans are just as excited about their team is we are excited about our teams, even though our team's better. Sorry about that, Chicago. Sorry your teams suck. But, well, we lifted up that Stanley Cup. Let's go Blues. Okay, here's another item here that I have told you guys multiple times about. And it is these wonderful computers. I put ads out there. I get these for absolutely free. And then I part the motherboards out. This motherboard sold for $31.96. I have about 10 cents in the anti-static bag. I leave the memory on there, the processor, the heat sink, everything. And that's just the way it goes. I sold it for 32 bucks. Good. Here is a wonderful, February. February is coming up, and I'm still selling on this stuff from a year ago, but it's still making me money. It's all profit now. I sold this for $15.96 and $5 shipping and handling on top. Here is a ballast, another weird thing you probably never thought about. This is an electric ballast that those neon lights that turn on when you flip the switch. That is the item right there that does that. That's the transformer. And it's more than meets the eyes, because you know what? You'd probably look right past it if you're at Goodwill. But I sold that one for $33.56. How you like them apples? Pretty good. I like apples. Marvel. I bought this from Jason Deason. You probably know him as Thrift Trader, the guy that bought the most fantastic sword shed that I've ever seen. Found $6,000 worth of gold in it. Killed it. Bought a bunch of pins from him from that shed, and just not making much on them, but it's a sale. Hopefully it's positive feedback. I sold this today. It's more car parts. Go look around. Find people that have used car parts, or not used but new. Like, go to some of your mechanic shops and be like, hey, do you guys have any car parts that you have that you would like for me to list for you on eBay? Like, you could probably cut them a deal, like 50-50. Like, I will list them. Just give me a couple and I'll take them, and I will list them for you. And you know what? If I screw you, then throw canned goods at me next time you see me at Walmart. But I'm not, because I'm going to make 50% profit. And why would I do something stupid like that? Anyways, find ways to make money. There's money out there everywhere. And in 2020, it's looking like there could be a recession. There's some charts that are crossing, both going down, doing the negative inverses and stuff like that. So now's the time to be selling and making that money. 2020 is an election year. People are going to be setting on that money. You're not going to be able to sell Funko Pops and toys and stuff like that. You're going to have to figure out what sells past what just is exciting and what, I mean, you can make some money doing that, but everyone and their brother's doing it. And I'm not picking on that because any certain person sells that stuff. I'm just telling you, most of it is just garbage. This is the stuff you make your money on. This is the stuff that you buy it for pennies on the dollar, and you flip it, and you can feed your families. You can buy cars. You can go on vacations. And if you're not trying to make just interesting YouTube content, then this is the stuff you need to be watching. These are the videos right here. I'm not out there trying to entertain the masses. I'm out here trying to give some classes. I'm out here trying to help you with some information, with some, as Reyes the entrepreneur says, some free 99 information here. No charge for it. I'm not even really getting paid by YouTube, and I am 20 minutes into this video, almost 19 minutes and 20 seconds, and I'm not getting paid nothing. In fact, here's the deal. If you're still with me, you're a champ. Most of the people, most of the losers they've done left. They're like, there's no Funko Pops. I want to see the easy stuff to sell. You know what? You're here. You're learning. I'm proud of you. 2 thumbs up. Stick around, and we're going to learn together. We're going to learn all kinds of stuff. And for the people that leave, hey, that's perfectly fine. At least I got them for a little bit. I'll load up the front of the video with a bunch of ads, and then the rest of the video we won't have any, so it'll be smooth sailing for you guys. Because we're barely halfway through this. We're going to be at a 30-minute video because all my fat mouth can do is talk. Okay, looky here, another one of those denim vests. Sold it for $12.76. They're both gone now. I literally had $1 in it. And I charged shipping, so I mean that was just $10. I mean, would Would you list something? Would you take the time to take a picture of something if you had multiple quantities of it? True question. Answer down below. If you had 15 of these, and not even that, something bigger. I mean, something that might take a little bit of work to ship. We'll go with this external hard drive. You have 15 of those, and you could stand to make $10 a piece on them. Or say if you have 5 of them, you can make $50 on them. Charge shipping, and you were going to make $10 a piece. Would you list those? If so, answer me down below, because some people won't. They're like, I'm a snob. And I'm not picking on. Don't go hit the unsubscribe button. Don't go down there and start. I'm done with this fat guy. I'm gonna hit that click, and you're gone. Because just hear me out. The fact of the matter is that if you have multiple quantities of something and you're not making a ton on it, you really are still in the long run making good money, especially if you're not having to pay shipping. So if you are against like $5 or $10 profit items, I mean, be honest with you, a lot of places like Walmart, that's their bread and butter. Like $5. $5. Go into a Walmart store and see how many items are under $5. And that's not even their profit. That's just the price point on the shelf. You'd be surprised. Most of those items have 20, 30, maybe 40, 50% markup. But not many items in Walmart have 100% markup. I used to work for the company, and I'd go around scanning stuff, and maybe some stuff changed in the past 10 years. But there was not a huge markup. It was volume. Doing volume sales. I've lost all of you guys now. I am literally just talking to myself. This part of the video will never be watched. If you're still watching right now at 22:20, if you're still here, let me know down below. I want to know. I want to know. Okay, so we've got a lot of 3 Cabbage Patch Kids clothes sewing patterns. Sold them for $10.36, $6.85 shipping. Another $10 profit because I had nothing in them. They came in a box full of stuff. Here is a Mopar shirt. I took a $25 offer on this because it's Mopar and we all know Ford's the best. So I just took an offer on it and, get it going. My subscription count just went down. All the Mopar guys unsubscribed. But I love you guys, so come back.
Who do you love?
And here we go. Chrome door body side molding for Silverado 2014 through 2018. Car parts is stuff I bought from a guy. $150 I paid for the whole lot of car parts. The big brown case that's in my store. Some other signs. Just crazy stuff. I sold this one car part for $143.96, and all they are is chrome trims. And I'm telling you, I killed it. Killed it. It was crazy. Here's a clip. I've sold 7 of these clips for $7.60 a piece. They go into a little envelope. Ship them bad boys out. Car part, doorknob. I sold 4 of these doorknobs in this one lot for like $40-something. I should have bought the last one. I should have just sent them the last one. In fact, I should have told my wife, just send them the last one. Because, no one's going to buy the one, probably. And especially, they're $11.96 and free shipping. This is where you're like, it's probably going to cost $5 to ship it. But it's still $5, right? Still $5. $5 profit. Singer sewing machine, sold it for $23.96, free shipping. Another little car part here, some little bolt or whatever, located on transfer case, indicator switch. Just listed it yesterday, sold it for $20. A Yeti cooler head, because the bros like their Yeti coolers. Take them to the river. Yeti, $300 cooler. That's cool. If that's what you're into. Spend your money how you want it. But they didn't pay up for the hat. You would think they could be sporting that hat all the time. They could wear it to work. Think of the places. Let's make a list of places where we could wear a Yeti hat. Funeral home. Work. Church. School. The gynecologist. I mean, the opportunities are limitless with this Yeti hat. You could wear it to a papal visit at the Vatican. You could actually wear it to like a Bigfoot convention, and it says Yeti on it. I mean, wear it into the woods. And then if you meet Bigfoot, you can be like, Yeti.
Oh, Lord God.
Dr. Wrightwood, say hello to Harry.
I don't know. I'm trying too hard now. Here is a game for $40. It's cool. $40. That's pretty cool. I think I had like $3 in it. It's sold. Actually, no. I took a best offer on that for like $25, I think. See, I remember these things. You'd think I'm dumb, but I got like a memory, like a bear trap. It just snaps shut. It's crazy. It's crazy how that works. Yearbook, took forever to sell. I mean, that is old. If you look here, it's got the Nevermore Antiques like watermark. And think how long it's been since eBay did that. Yearbooks are great, but I probably had that thing listed for 3 years at 10 cents a month. So that is $1.20. So for 3 years, that was $3.60 in listing fees just to sell that thing. You think I should have thrown it away years ago? But at least now it's going to someone's home, and hopefully they can sit there and they can reminisce with their children's, maybe their grandchildren's at this point, because they did graduate in 1986 or somewhere around about that time. You know, with that, listening to the REO Speedwagon, cruising into school in that Trans Am. You know, wearing all that denim and that big poofy hair, you know, Aquanet. That's where all the ozone layer went south. We blame the ozone layer not on the 1970s because they just let that stuff go naturally, but it was the 1980s when they started using Aquanet, and they put the hole in the ozone layer. In Purple Rain,
Prince, in his first motion picture,
was going to eat away all the forests and stuff like that, or was that like, wasn't Purple Rain? I think that was they call that acid rain. Oh, I don't know. Here's a bunch of striker plates or door keyhole plates. Sold them for $15.96, shipping on top. Here's another hat, Union Pacific. Sold that bad boy for $11.96, $5.19 shipping and handling. Going to a good home. I hope that they enjoy it. If you bought that hat and you watch this video, you let me know, and I will give you a 2 thumbs up for the purchase. And the next item we have here is a little phone, a little Teleo phone, the rotary style phone. It sold for $15.96 and $7.51 shipping and handling. They wanted to make me an offer on it, and I said, denied. I've already got 20% off. I'm like, what do you think this is? Think I can sell stuff at 100% profit margins? I mean, I can, but I don't want to. I'm not going to give someone all of my profit. I'm not going to be like, here you go, take my profit. I don't need any of it. I don't have a family to feed because I'm fabulous. I'm just fabulous. I'm Cringer or Prince Adam. I mean, look at that. That's fabulous. That is Jason Static level right there. That is Jason Static right there. And that's, you know, that'd probably be me. If you don't know who Jason Static is, you must be new to the scene. Oh, another one of them ugly vests. Another one of them. Sold 2 of them. Must be ugly vest season. Oh. We hung up here. Ah, there we go. Sold this GM diesel book. Sold it for $10. And like medium L was like $2.50 shipping. Here is a really cool bayonet. Sold it for $27.96. Now here's the downside, guys. I had $20 into it. Full disclosure, I'm an honest guy. John Johnson, Nevermore Antiques, Show Me Pickers, www.showmepickers.com. Be sure to shop our store down below. We have a great array of awesome stuff in our eBay store, so go buy something from me. And but I paid $20 for that, so yeah, that's not good. I got too much money in that. Made none. But I bought it from an old guy who needed money. So, like, I got my wings for that one. Here we go. I got Eddie Bauer zip up. Sold it for $23.96. $7.51 shipping on top. How you like them apples? Them apples are crunchy, juicy, red, melt in your mouth. Given to you like a little old witch lady. Here, you take an apple, son. Be careful who you take apples from. Don't listen to me. Sold this Electrolux washer, this turbo tool attachment. Pretty good item. I had it for a while though. Had it for a minute, but we sold it for $20 and they paid shipping. And the last item I think I have to show you here is this. We're going to finish it off with a bang. And it's a camouflage winter hat, Gore-Tex, kind of cool. It's neat. And that's all the items. I've got 2 items here that need to be shipped out. And let's go back to my main eBay page. Let's go back to the main page. It's as slow as all get out. Today the sales were kind of low. It's after Christmas, $64. Yesterday we did $332. For the week we're over 1,000, and we're still up over 60% over last month for a grand total of $6,727.66. How you like that transparency? That is transparent. They call me window pane because you're going to see through me. I do have 2 offers that I could accept, some unread messages. Top rated, and I have a bunch of growth recommendations. They want me to grow, but it don't pay my bills to sit there and fill out their catalog, so not gonna do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't run all of you off, and if I did run you off, you have a good life. A lot of good people out there. I hear there's some people making videos just like this every day. They might be able to teach you something too. I would suggest Kevin over at Commonwealth Picker. If you haven't watched that dude, he's definitely worth watching. The guy's amazing. He's interesting. He's handsome too. The dude is just suave. I mean, like, seriously, like, you look into them eyes lately, man, I tell you what, I wish he lived closer, because I'd sure like to go over and just, I better quit here. So you guys have a good evening, and thank you for watching. God bless you guys. Happy New Year. Keep on digging, keep on picking, and remember, the family that picks together sticks together. If you said that, let me know down below.
I like everything about you.